Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Vitor Pereira has emerged as one of the leading candidates to take over the Everton job. Reports from Portugal suggest he will take the job for the rest of the season and could be offered another year after that. Those reports have been slightly downplayed here, with the talk is that he's going to get an interview and is one of the contenders along with Wayne Rooney and Frank Lampard. That seems to be the list at the moment. Where some of the other names have melted away to, I'm not sure, but that seems to be the list at the moment. And obviously he's out of work, having lost a job at in Turkey. I think it was a Fenerbahce. Before that, he was in China for 3 years. He'd been in Turkey before that. He'd been in Greece and he'd been in the Middle East as well as Porto, where he won the league a couple of times. And it was in Porto where he first got linked with Everton when he was in contention with the job along with Roberto Martinez. But of course, Roberto Martinez got the job at the time. But as I said, the reports in Portugal are that he's set to take the job, but it looks like he's gonna have that interview first, and then Everton will make a decision. Farhad Moshiri was speaking with Jim White this morning when he said, "We are working like crazy to get the appointment right. We understand the fans' frustration, and obviously those fan frustrations were seen on Saturday after the game, when fans stayed behind in the Gladys Street and also the Park End to make their voices heard, wanting the board sacked." So whether they are listening to the fans' frustration, I'm not sure. There seems to be a clear link again with this, with Kia Joraban, who was seen at the game at the weekend, and he seems to be some kind of proxy director of football at the moment, which is very, very worrying considering his track record of doing similar things at other football clubs. But Everton obviously got a few days to try and get this sorted out and make a clear decision. I'll be honest, I don't think Vitor Pereira fits the bill whatsoever. He's only ever gone into one club in January, and he got them relegated. It was 1860 in Germany. He had them relegated and left in the May. So that's not a great sign. If you're bringing a manager in, you want to obviously make things happen straight away. We'll have to wait and see. It's obviously a very worrying time for a lot of Evertonians, and obviously with the games coming back against Brentford in the Cup and Newcastle away and then Leeds at home, we need to be picking points up in those games and obviously getting through to the next round of the FA Cup. We need to be picking up points because we are in an absolute mess at the moment, and I know a lot of fans are worried, are very, very worried about Everton's situation and obviously the way the club is run. But a little bit of positive news today, if you want it. Everton released a new stadium video, of course they did, showing more progress on the site with a new layer being laid over the top of the sand to protect the sand from the heavy machinery that will now be going over it daily. It's a mixture of all kinds of components from the site, from the warehouses, and anything that had been dug up or destroyed on the site has been repurposed to create a layer over the sand, which has obviously been put over the dock, or put in the dock, sorry. So we're having to put that video out. Well timed, a lot of people feel, but there you go. Stadium continues, the stadium build continues, so there you go. In other news, Alex Iwobi is on his way home from the African Nations Cup. Nigeria were knocked out 1-0 last night, but he was actually sent off in the game. He came on in the 59th minute and was sent off in the 64th minute. There you go, for a late challenge. But he was actually taking control of the ball and stood on someone's ankle while doing that. He got a yellow card, it went to VAR, and he was then sent off. And as I said, Nigeria lost the game 1-0, and he'll be available for the game against Brentford. Again, I don't know whether that's a positive thing or not, but there you go. I'll leave that for you to decide. There you go. Make sure you check out the final word from the Aston Villa game, as well as the many other videos from over the weekend, and also the videos we have available on Patreon right now. Make sure you check them out. I'll be back tomorrow for the Daily Live Extra, where we giving you the latest update on everything going on with Everton's managerial search. So make sure you have subscribed and have the bell on alert so you know when we release a video. Thank you for watching. See you later.